Miami. I couldn't type anymore, and I had a second draft that was due to my publisher. So, being a person of faith, I prayed, God, please help me. I've got this novel due, and I can't type. If you want to see this book published, I need you to help me find a way. Miraculously, the following day, I opened up my inbox and found this email from a 15-year-old boy named Randy. Hey, I want to tell you that your books are awesome. Can you believe I read Rainbow Boys in one morning? I can't wait to read the third Rainbow book. And I want to ask you two favors. First, I really want you to come to Miami to sign my books. Second, I want you to come to visit my school where there are lots of homophobics. In my first year there, I was called lots of names and constantly humiliated. And now that my second year is coming, I don't want to experience the same things. I will really, really, really appreciate that you answer me, like soon. So this was the summer, and I remembered my prayer to God the previous day and thought, So I wrote him back, Hi Randy, thanks for your email. I'm actually in Miami, writing the third Rainbow book, and I need someone to type it. Do you have a computer? Can you type? Would you like a summer job? Also, I need to know if you're out to your parents because I need to have their permission. Thanks. To which Randy replied, Dude, what's up? Yes, I can type really well, in fact, and fast, and me and my mom can really, really use some extra money, but I'm not out to her yet. It's hard to tell her, not just because of how she is going to react, but because of my dad. He is way too machista. So why is it an issue if I'm out to my mom or not? I'd love to do the work, but I'm just going to type a book. Well, actually not just a book, but the third part of the best of books I ever read. So I wrote him back. My concern about your being out to your parents is this. Your mom might start asking you questions about the book you're typing. I don't want to do something that will cause you problems with your family. Please think carefully about it. Later that day, I got this response. Dude, guess what? I just came out to my mom. It was so hard, but she handled it so well. God, I still can't believe it. So when am I going to start typing? Well, actually, I'm sort of busy right now. So many people are asking me too many questions about me coming out to my mom. So later. So Randy and I began to meet at the public library. And I'd give him my handwritten pages, and he'd type them up and email them to me. And in the process, I got to know a little bit about him. His parents were from the Dominican Republic, and his dad didn't accept his coming out so well, and told Randy he was no longer his son. I also learned that Randy was bulimic and would often make himself throw up so that he could stay thin. He brought me photos of his little brother, who he loved, and he told me about his crushes on other boys. After he finished typing for me, we kept in touch, and over the next few years, he sometimes emailed me, and I sent him copies of each new book. And then I was saddened to receive this email. It said, Hi, Alex. I don't know if you remember Randy. He's the boy who typed a book for you. I don't remember which book. I was his boyfriend when he was typing it. Sadly, I found out a few days ago that he committed suicide. So I tell you this story to honor Randy in his life. He was 19 when he committed suicide. And you know, the thing about suicide, we never know for certain why someone does it. But research tells us they can be due to judgment and rejection. About a year and a half ago, the journal Pediatrics came out with this study that they did of parents of gay children. And they were able to separate the parents based on their experiences into basically two groups. One group either accepted their gay or lesbian child, or was uncomfortable but sort of neutral, in the sense of we accept you but we don't want to talk about it, that sort of thing. And then there were the parents who rejected their gay children, tried to change them, disown them. And what they found was that the children, when they compared the children of the neutral or accepting parents and those of the rejecting parents, is that the children of the rejecting parents were 8 times more likely to commit suicide. When the researchers of this study shared this with the parents were shocked. They thought they were doing the right thing, that they were trying to help their kids. They wanted their kids to be happy, and they thought their kids would never be happy being gay or lesbian. So they thought they were doing the right thing. They had no idea